Oh, Roger? Mr. Masson?
That's on my birth certificate. Right across from and
Janet?
go to work.
Come on now. Come on in here. Okay, hopefully all of you can hear me now.
Yes.
And we lost a couple of our staff members. Oh, there they are. Welcome. My name is Trish Sherkamp, and I'm the director of the Wyandotte County Historical Museum. Oh, Mayor. Today, many of us will commemorate Yom HaShoah, Holocaust and Heroism Remembrance Day, by lighting yellow candles and planting a tree in order to keep the memories alive of the 6 million Jews who perished in the Holocaust. We must not let this tragedy be forgotten. We must pass the torch to coming generations. We must remember. We must act. Jews also bear a collective consciousness of the Shoah. Each and every one of us must act on our remembrance. We are commanded to remember. Simon Wiesenthal is quoted as saying, "When we come to the other world and meet the millions of Jews who died in the camps, and they ask us, 'What have you done?' there will be many answers. You will say, 'I became a jeweler.' Another will say, 'I smuggled coffee and American cigarettes.' Another will say, 'I built houses.' But I will say, 'I didn't forget you.'" I'd like to take a moment to introduce you to Rabbi Shuval Weiner from B'nai Yehuda, the Unified Government of Wyandotte County, and Kansas City, Kansas Mayor CEO Joe Reardon, Bonner Springs Mayor Clausy Smith, and Edwardsville Mayor John McTaggart, who also sits on our board, the Historical Society President Dave Meditz, and our other board members are Roger, Janet, Lauren Taylor, and Jim Masson, is there anybody? And Margaret Long, who is also past representative for the state, and staff members Jeff Jennings and Jennifer Laughlin. And I'm honored to introduce to you our guest, Holocaust survivor Mike Jacobs. Rabbi? Thank you.
11 million souls, 6 million Jews, 5 million non-Jews, all perished at the hands of the Nazis between 1939 and 1945. Holocaust Remembrance Day is a day that has been set aside for remembering the victims of the Holocaust and for reminding Americans of what can happen to civilized people when bigotry, hatred, and indifference reign. How can we fathom the enormity of hatred? Our hearts try to gather in the countless faces. Help us to recall the lost souls. Help us to recall their lives and their destruction. Bring us to a sacred place of memory, not only to bear witness, but to reassemble faith, to recover the defiled, and to make it holy. This day is a promise and a charge, calling us to honor and to imitate righteousness. These flames will illuminate truth's horror. This tree, hope's future.